Welcome to this course, Introduction about HMTT Basic. In this course, you will learn the following contents. HMTT and the basic level. Objectives of HMTT basic courses. Steps to complete basic level courses. Course renewal. The first part is an introduction to HMTT and the basic level. HMTT is short for HIKMICRO Thermography Training. It introduces essential thermography knowledge, general functions on the basic level, and professional functions for situations on higher levels. In product introductions, product tutorial videos are the most popular resources. Generally, they introduce specific functions, advantages, and benefits within several seconds or minutes. A systematic review is also necessary to introduce HIKMICRO thermography cameras. Since selling a large number of thermal imaging cameras and providing training to many customers in various industries, HIKMICRO would like to introduce more information about thermal imaging camera products and their application advantages. At the same time, HMTT is also a value-added service. HMTT is a channel to provide training support to customers and users. Users would like professional instructors when they need help, especially when users want the instruments to perform at the best. In addition, HMTT is a complementary way for people to understand HIKMICRO thermography cameras. We encourage listeners to use thermography cameras while learning the courses. Listeners can understand HIKMICRO thermography cameras during practice. HMTT includes basic level and other levels. Though user manuals might be helpful, it is long for new users to learn. HMTT basic level is an access to know the thermography technology in a simple way and quickly start using simple functions in various series of HIKMICRO thermography cameras, and the application working on mobile devices. But that's not all. HMTT basic level is just the first step on the way of knowing HIKMICRO thermography cameras. There are a few more steps after this. On higher levels, advanced functions are introduced and would be helpful in certain situations. They are not as popularly used as the general functions introduced in the basic courses. Finally, as a pass-to-learn courses of higher levels, an attendee will have a certificate after complete both learning the courses and passing the final examination of HMTT basic level. In the second part, we will introduce objectives of HMTT basic courses. There is a large amount of models supplied by different thermography camera manufacturers. All of the thermography cameras follow the thermal principles, physical laws, as well as limitations. For example, as shown in the picture, the warm area is obvious in the thermal eye, but it is just ordinary in human naked eyes. In another case, objects behind a mirror are visible to the naked eyes, but they are missed in the thermal eye. Question: how many cameras are in the field of view? The answer is 3. The phenomena will be explained in the next course. HMTT Thermography Camera Fundamentals. Thermography cameras have similar functions thanks to the consistent rules. However, the different designs diversify the way of use. Some have physical buttons, but not for all. A summary about the expectations on the basic level courses. To understand the advantages and limitations, those are determined by thermography technology and thermography cameras, but not by camera manufacturers. To know how to tune a thermal image with simple skills. To know where the thermography cameras can apply. can use HIKMICRO Thermography cameras to do thermal imaging and measurement. To transfer images or videos to a personal computer or a mobile device. To know what HIKMICRO Viewer, the mobile app, can do with a HIKMICRO Thermography camera. In the third part, we'll see the steps to complete the basic level courses. First, please log in the course learning platform. Second, please register the basic level courses. After the registration, a review may apply and you will be notified with the results. Then you can start to learn the courses. You need to learn the compulsory courses and earn the minimum credits to unlock the final exam. Third, learn the registered courses to earn the credits. Attention please. Questions may appear in the courses. Whatever your answers are correct or not, you will not be blocked and can keep learning the courses. These questions are more to guide your thinking. Every course has a quiz at the end. The last step, it's mandatory to start the quiz to earn full credits of a course. There are something we need to highlight. A course consists of several parts. One part is usually less than 10 minutes. After learning all the parts of a course, you can start the quiz. The quiz is helpful for enhancing your memory. After passing the quiz, you will earn full credits of it. As mentioned above, every course has a quiz at the end. After reach the minimum requirement for credits, the final exam is unlocked. A final examination is required before completing the basic level courses. Please pay attention for the final exam. Questions are generally in 3 types. Number 1, single choice, there is only one correct answer. Number 2, multiple choice, more than one answer options are correct. If you don't choose any answer options, choose one answer only, or one of your answers is wrong, you will have no score for the answered multiple question. Number 3, true or false, you need to judge if a statement is correct. If your score doesn't reach the minimum requirement, you will have to take the exam again. After completing the final examination, we will receive a certificate. A review may apply soon after you pass the exam. A digital certificate will be ready and the system will send it to your registered email address. At last, it's important to introduce the policy of course renewal. Thermography camera is an electronic device. As a usual electronic product, new technology may apply in new generations or by firmware upgrade. To know HIKMICRO Thermography cameras and their up-to-date features, we suggest you relearn the courses every year. The following topics and additional courses are recommended. The prime topic is about thermography applications. This course introduces common application scenarios such as building, HVAC, maintenance inspections, etc., aiming at enlightened learners to find similar applicable scenarios. It's important to update the knowledge and information about HIKMICRO Thermography camera family. This course updates every year and provides the latest industrial camera family. Mostly, they are on-sale thermography cameras. HMTT mostly introduces cameras' basic functions. HIKMICRO Thermography cameras differentiate the form factors, touch screen, physical buttons, and hardware capabilities. Fortunately, the basic functions are similar in the same camera series. For this reason, the HMTT basic courses would introduce camera functions series by series. Nevertheless, the workflow is similar among the series. Scanning temperature, image tuning, and capture. After capture images and videos, some inspectors need the images to create reports. Then the cameras should be connected to a personal computer or a mobile device and transfer the files. The file for firmware upgrade is transferred to the camera in the opposite direction. To access the captured files in a mobile app or live the camera through network, we recommend HIKMICRO Viewer. The app is designed for network connections with all industrial HIKMICRO handheld cameras. HMTT Basic has a standalone course to introduce available functions in the app. Here we need to note that if you want to apply for a certificate of HMTT higher levels, you need to apply with your certificate of HMTT Basic level. The validity is 1 year after the date of issue. If you have no HMTT certificate yet or the certificate is expired already, you will have to go over HMTT Basic from the beginning. Thank you for your time with us. Taking the chance, you know a lot today, please go to start the quiz and earn your credits.